Hello, my name is Trevin Ortega, and this is for the Civil War Literature Movie Project for my English class. Yeah, that's my character. The author that I chose is Emily Dickinson. Emily Dickinson's poems have a lot to do with many contradictories, such as death and life, faith and doubt, and the power of God and the power of individuals like you and me. Emily Dickinson is known as the most paradoxical of poets. She uses definitions of words in her own free will. For example, her uses of sight, or rather, the power of sight, is used to understand, and she uses it to express herself. For instance, at the end of her famous poem 465, or better known by the first line, "I heard a fly buzz when I died," she states, "I could not see to see," in which she compares her not being able to see with death itself. Dickinson also associates the letter I with the human eye. For example, in one line, "Before I got my eye put out," she is talking about death. Emily Dickinson was born in 1830 in the American state Massachusetts. Between 1858 and 1865, she wrote nearly 800 poems. 800! Because of this, she was known to rarely leave her room. She didn't even attend her own father's funeral. Dickinson also did not have any spouses, or known to have any kids, although she apparently did have an intimate relationship with her close friend Susan Gilbert Dickinson. Although writing so many poems, Dickinson only published about a dozen during her lifetime. No one truly knew about her crazy writing habits when she was alive, but her younger sister found nearly 1,800 poems after her death in 1886. 1,800? That's so much writing, my god. Looking back at the famous poem, "I heard a fly buzz when I died," we can find a lot about her writing style. For context on the poem, the speaker died, a will is signed, and the fly appears to the narrator, who can no longer see to see. And as stated earlier, this means death. So, looking at the poem, we can see the iambic pattern of the poem. If you didn't learn about iambic patterns from your amazing 10th grade English teacher, iambic is "I heard a fly buzz when I died, the stillness in the room," and so on. Iambic is stressing each other syllable, mainly used in Shakespearean writing. And the rhyming pattern is A, B, C, B, meaning lines 1 and 3 don't rhyme, but 2 and 4 do. Kinda. This is what Dickinson is mainly known for, her slant rhymes. For example, in stanza 1, room is paired with storm, and in stanza 2, B is paired with fly. They almost rhyme. Room and storm both end with a hard and bee and fly have hard vowel sounds. But they really don't rhyme. But in the final stanza, when the narrator dies, you get an actual rhyme with me and C, ending and giving closure to a poem with otherwise discomforting non-endings the slant rhymes give, which also brings up the excessive amount of dashes given in the poems. Some think this is an accident, while others believe it's punctuational, stronger than a comma, but weaker than a period. That means ending this death with a dash actually gives us no complete closure and doesn't finish off the poem as nicely as we thought. Then again, she used those same dashes in a lot of her cooking recipes as well, so I guess we'll never know.